Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a first impressions on the cipe Slowganic Cleanser in Lemon. So this I received from Birchbox as part of the brand ambassador package. I am in no ways compensated for a good review or anything like that, a positive review. So all thoughts are my own. Now, let's go ahead and unwrap. Ooh, it smells like lemon. Okay, so this is how the outward box looks like. Okay, so it also came with an info card. And it says the
cipe Slowganic Cleanser is your one-step all-in-one skincare deep cleanser made from 98% natural ingredients. This handmade cleanser effectively removes heavy makeup, accumulates dust and oil, and deep-seated bacteria that clogs the pores. It has an advanced formulation of premium herbal oils that works in perfect synergy to help the skin naturally get rid of impurities, while also nourishing the skin layers for a better and healthier skin condition.
So let's go ahead and open this up. I'm always terrible at opening these things. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Okay, so this is how it looks. You get this, isn't this adorable? It's a latch, like an actual jar. And then you get a scoopy. Yay! Yay for scoopies! Okay, so it says it's supposed to brighten, clarify, purify, and moisturize your skin. And of course, I have my bowl of water, as always. And let's put this up. Okay, so let's see. This expires in 12 months from opening it, and you get 100 grams worth of product. It also whitens the skin naturally by providing gentle exfoliation to get rid of dead skin cells. It also aids in quicker skin cell regeneration to improve skin complexion and texture. So you can find it on the Birchbox website for $20. They also have a green tea and an Adelaide Slowganic Cleanser, and they all come like this. So let's go ahead and get started. So one of the first things I'm going to do, actually a little differently, is I'm going to pH test my water, and then I'm going to pH test the water mixed with the cleanser. So I'm using these Lab Rat Supplies pH testers. And I'm just gonna dip it in the water and hope that the pH is okay. So whenever you read it, you match it up with the color. So it looks like my water is probably about maybe a 6.5 or 7. It's always a little different whenever the colors always look a little bit different when printed versus whenever you actually do it. But it looks like it's in a good place, so we'll keep that. Comes with a lid, and it kind of reminds me of like whipped cream or meringue. Kind of reminds me of meringue. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of water and put it on here. And we'll just take a teeny tiny amount, maybe like this much, and kind of just massage it into the skin here first. So that way the pHs can mix together, because what it is the cleanser is going to be on your skin with your skin damp already, unless you're using it to take off makeup, then that'll be a little different. Alright, so I'll take a strip, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it flat on there. Let me get it out. So let's just go ahead and lay it flat on there. So it's changed colors. And one thing that is kind of tricky about it is because since it is kind of like a cloudy color, the color will look a little bit different. But let's see. So when matching this up, it seems to be about maybe like a 5. About a 5, or yeah. So it seems to have about a pH of 5 whenever you mix it with water, which is a good pH for cleansers. So this seems pretty promising so far already. Now let's go ahead and cleanse our faces. So the tool I'm going to use today is the I'm Brush by Birchbox dual pore cleansing brush. Of course, let's just wet our face a little bit. And I don't think you need too much, maybe about this much. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover that up. And I really like the smell. As you know, lemon is good for brightening the skin. And if you have oily skin, then lemon is also very helpful in oil control. One thing to note is that you never want to use lemon straight up on your face. If you want to use lemon on your face, okay, now let's use this side on the pores, any rough areas. Okay, this is the thing about using this brush though, is that I don't time myself and then I just end up cleansing and cleansing and cleansing for a super long time. But it makes me feel better about my skin. I think I should stop now. So I've read some reviews on this product. There aren't very many. I think there's only like one on the Birchbox website. But the one person that has given a review on it said that it's really great for oily skin. And I have combination, but now in this time, you know, this time of the year, like I've said, like all the other times, like my skin is a bit more dry. Okay, so I've taken off all of the cleanser. I'm gonna sit on this for a little while, see if my face feels, if it feels tight after a few minutes, because you know how sometimes whenever something's too stripping, your face will feel tight and then it's just like really uncomfortable. So I'm gonna sit for a few minutes and then see how it makes my skin feel before I say whether or not this is something for me. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so my skin for the most part is dry. I haven't done the rest of my skincare routine yet, but so far I think it's okay. It's not, my skin doesn't feel too tight, so it's not too drying. I can say that. And then like my skin does feel clean. It does feel very clean without it being too stripping, which is very good. And of course of course at this point I'm not too sure about the brightening properties or anything like that, and I haven't tried taking off makeup with this. So far I feel like it is a pretty good cleanser. I won't know until like I keep trying, you know, more and more later. I feel like even without finishing my skincare routine, like my skin feels okay. It is a teeny bit uncomfortable. It's a bit teeny, you know, a teeny bit tight right here around like where my face is dry. But other than that, I feel like for the price, it is really good. You know, $20 and you get 100 grams, and you don't need that much at all to cleanse your face thoroughly. And compared to other clarifying foaming cleansers, this one is very good because it doesn't strip your skin nearly as much. Like I've used some other ones that were supposed to be like for all skin types that was foaming, and then like my skin was like, it felt terrible. So far I think this is a pretty good cleanser. I do really love the packaging and the smell is really good. If you don't like the smell of lemons though, you might not like this. I also really like that they give you a scoopy or like a spoon, so that way you don't have to like dig your hands in there. And I mean, I'm gonna be keeping this jar after I'm done with it. So for my first impressions, this is a really good cleanser. I will do an updated review on this as I keep using it, and we'll figure out whether or not I like it and how well it brightens, and you know, how I feel about it in general. So that's all for this first impressions. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this a thumbs up if you found this helpful. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!